ಹಲೋ, ಹೇಗಿದೆ? ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಓಕೆ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ 2, right? 20 marks from the MCQ, 20 marks from the subjective question. Now we are entering into the part 2 programs. Okay. Now we can discuss two programs that are taken on the program from 2D array and one program from the number related. This question. First, I'm going to explain. Just taken define question number 7. Next question number 6 I will explain. Two program read programs called explain. Total we have 6 program, right? Okay. For the first question I've taken question number 7. To check define a class to accept a number. Accept means you're supposed to use scanner class, right? Isn't it? Next, and check whether the input number is super spy or not. What is the meaning of super spy, sir? Okay, yes, given a number is called super spy if the digits are is equal to number of digits. If sum of the digits ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗಳು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ that is equal to how many number of digits. Now we have taken 1021, right? Sum ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1, it will be 4. And how many number of digits are there? 1 2 3 4, right? So that is super spy. Now what is the other number you have taken? 125. 125 add ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Plus 2 plus 5 is 3, 3 plus 5 is 8. How many number of digits? 8. So it is not a super spy. Okay. Now I'm going to write on logic for this one. This one is this which program? The palindrome you have taken, right? How to take the last number as while I'm just writing the logic. While n is greater than 0, it will enter into the loop, and y should to n modulus 10. You will get the last number. Correct. Now ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ? I'm going to add all the digits, means I'm going to take another one variable. Sum is equal to sum plus the remainder. Next I'm going to take, and now I'm going to take count the variable. How many number of digits are there? Right? I'm going to take count plus. And next I want quotient as the answer, means n is equal to n by 10. This is the logic. Count plus, what are the variables I initialize? Int n, some value you can take initial value 0, and remainder value is also 0, initializing, and count value is also 0. Count means we are going to count how many number of variables. So after the each iteration, value is increased by 1. Got it? This program you can run, only can count. So I'm going to take, what is the number he has taken? 1021, right? Okay. Now we can check. 1021 is greater than 0. Yes. Reminder, what is that? N modulus 10. 1021 modulus 10. So divided by 10 means what is the remainder? Will get last number, right? 1. Next, sum is equal to sum plus remainder. What is the initial value of sum? 0 plus remainder value is 1. So I'll get 1. Count plus. After the iteration, it will become, after this iteration, it will become, count value become 1, right? 1. Next, n is equal to n by 10. N is equal to n by 10 in 1000. 2021 divided by 10. You'll get 102, because that is your taken as an integer. Now, what is the updated value of n is 102. So 102 is greater than. So remainder is equal to 102 divided modulus 10. You get 2. Next, sum is equal to sum. What is the updated value of sum here? It is 1, right? So you can take 1 plus 2. You get 3. Next, count value become 2. After the second iteration, it will count value become, it is increment, count plus. So n is equal to 102 divided by 10 to get answer 10. So 10 is greater than the 2. 10 is greater than the 0. Yes, it will enter into the loop. So 10 modulus 10. What is the if numerator is equal to denominator, 10 divided by 10 is, remainder is 0, right? Next, sum is equal to, what is the updated value of sum? 3. 3 plus count value become, it increment means 3. Next, to 10 divided by 10, we will get the answer 1, right? So 1 is greater than the 0. Yes, true. We'll enter it as a true. 1 modulus 10, as I discussed in the last class only. If what is that? If the numerator is less than the denominator, numerator answer. Next, what is the updated value option is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Next count value become count is equal to 4, right? Next 1 divided by 10, it will become 0 because you take an integer as a integer. So 0 is not equal to 0. Next you are going to check now. Sum is equal to, if sum is equal to count. Both are same, right? 4 is equal to 4. So then that is a super. What is the name of the program? Super. I can public. Before that, question is there. You are going to accept a number means you are supposed to package import java dot util dot star. Got it. Next class name is super spy void function. So what are the argument string arguments? That is an argument. Now we'll enter into the static variables. Remainder is equal to 0 and n you can take. Next sum is equal to 0 and count is equal to scanner class scanner in. You can take any object name. I'll take AB. New scanner system object is created. Now by using that, you can enter the number. System dot println enter the super spy. Okay. Next n is equal to what is the object name I've taken here? AB, right? So AB dot next. So input is of integer, right? Next integer. That is the method. So now I got n value. After that, I'm going to write the logic while n should be greater than 0, right? Okay. After that, what we have done? We have to take one reminder, right? Variable reminder output variable n modulus 10. Next, I'm going to add the all the digits means sum is equal to sum plus reminder. Next, what is the next line? Your own decision. Next, you'll get the quotient means n is equal to n by 10. That you can write in the short form also. N by this one. Next, if to the next condition, if sum is equal to count means println system. Where is the out dot println is it? Now n value becomes the last iteration it will become 0, right? So I am going to initialize another one temporary variable int t is equal to n. What is this line, sir? I am going to store original number. What is the input number? ಏನಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಎನ್ನೇ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೋದು ಎನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಟರೇಷನ್ ಸೊ ಎನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, right? So I am storing n original number to the t. So I am going to take t. I will explain. If I am taken instead of t, n means what is the value later? T is a super spy number, isn't it? Next else is same thing. It is not a super spy number. Is not a super spy number. Compile. Got any errors? Very good. No syntax error. Then minimize and can run the program. So scanner class means the output screen it is going to ask the input, right? Enter the number. He has taken 1021, right? 1021 is a super spy number. Okay. Now I'm going to take another number. 10234. 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 3 4 plus 7 7 plus 2 9 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 is equal to how many number of digits? 5. Is not a super spy, right? Is like an t instead of n, right? So okay, now I'm going to take n. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Now we'll get 0 ಅಂತಾನೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ after this iteration with the updated value of n become 0 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. This comes ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ರನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 0 is a super. Read is 0 after the each iteration. Sorry. So value of n becomes 0 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Hope this is the one program. Next program is question number 6. Define a class to accept values 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 means it is a two-dimensional array. What is the meaning of array? Array is used to store the data in rows and columns. Reads array, right? So it's going to store more than one values of same data type in homogeneous contiguous memory space and display the sum of each row. So I'm going to take the elements 4 plus 4 and after each row it's going to each row is ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, now I'm going to explain. This is somehow important one array in the engineering also in PUC also in BCA also array chapter is very important. Okay, now I'm going to write the directly the program. You can see the program name sum of row, right? You can take any variable as the package name. For time being, I'm taking, but while writing the program, you should follow that. So this is import java.util.star, right? And a public class name is sunrow. Then public static void main string args. Okay, correct. Now this is basic structure of any program. Now we'll enter into the. So I want to create one scanner. Last day I take an API. Here I want to take XY. Anything you can take. New scanner. So system dot. So is particularly mentioned 4 class 4 array, right? So okay, now I'm going to create an array of which type integer, right? Integer. I'm going to take the array variable as a. That is array variable. You can take anything. Is equal to new integer. How many number of columns? First, it should be rows. 4 number of rows and 4 number of columns. That is array. Now we have creation. Array create ith, right? So now your task is to enter the elements into the array. So I'm going to take system dot println. Enter the how many elements? 4 plus 4 means 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 4 is 16. Enter the 16 elements. Right. So first, it's going to start from ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಫಾರ್ ಲೂಪ್ ಒಂದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಲೂಪ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ because one is for rows and one is for column. So for as we know index always start from 0, I less than 4 and I plus plus. Nested for loop less than 4 and j plus plus. Correct. Now I'm going to initialize, right? Integer or else it should be there and we'll take integer I comma j. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಏನು ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋದು. Okay. Now what is the method? Array name is af that is equal to in dot next integer. Correct. It will show any error because so it is I is j in sorry this xy, right? This is for only entering the elements. Now we have created an array. After that we are entering the elements. Now your task is to show the original matrix. Same thing. You can copy this one. I'm going to explain one by one. This is if you don't follow this one. Here instead of this one, I'm going to change system of dot println. Here sir already baritar one for rows, one for columns. And af where it is stored? Af I j. Don't use println. You can use print f I j. And I'm going to write one. It look like a matrix means I will give the space. Or else you can use slash t. Slash t means it consists of horizontal tab. No, I thought I'm going to simple. Now I know the logic. Just I'm going to display that. So four element means two. ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾರಿಜಾಂಟಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಈಚ್ ರೋ ನಾಲ್ಕು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ನಾನು ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಅನದರ್ ಒಂದು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಡಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ ನಿಯರ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ಒಂದು ರೋ it should come down. System of dot print ln means after the one iteration it will come out of the matrix ಹಾಕಿದೆ. For that one you can use another one system of dot print ln. The original matrix is here. System of dot print ln. The original matrix is okay. Now we have done ಏನಾಯ್ತು array create ಆಯ್ತು. array now your task is to now he has given the question he asked in the question paper sum of the elements in row wise, right? Okay. Now I'm going to use copy this one, same thing, simple logic, not it. Fij after the first iteration I'm going to initialize some value become I can take from here Fij so I'm going to take sum is equal to sum plus f I right. Now I'm going to take this 2m. It's not initialize here. You can take initialization sum is equal to 0. Sum of you can use sum of is what is obtained. Where is that stored? Somewhere. Okay, we'll check. Enter. 1, 2, 8, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Sum of row is 3. Sum of row is 6. It's showing out. It should come out, right? Okay. It's showing 30. 5 plus 4 should come. Don't do it. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5. Now I add matrapa. Sum first row 9 plus 8 17 17 24 30. Second row 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 is 5 9 9 3 12 14 ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರೋ ಆ ಥರ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ I can use plus I. Can I use this one? It is running right. Sum of row wise column wise means I plus plus 9 increment ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. 6 7 8 9 sum of row is that we can use. What we can use? plus compile is the error it is showing. Okay, that is enough. Just ಹಂಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್, ಇನ್ನು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಈ can use double quote. Okay, this one sum of first one ಬರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ I value. Okay, now column wise ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ I can copy this one. Sum of column wise ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ just I can change instead of A of ij, Ji, that is column wise. Sum of elements in column. Now we can run. Yeah, 1 plus 2 plus 3 9 15 15 plus is 20 2 6 8 9 9 6 15 column row number column. Got it? So this is the program. So what is the change here? It is sum is equal to sum of aij, first row, sorry, row and column. Here first it is going to take row, column and row. Got it? And you are supposed to have taken sum is equal to 0 after the inside for loop, after the inner for loop, because after the each row again some value becomes 0. Here in the column, after the each column some value becomes 0. All right, it is going to print all the values. Now we can see if I'm not going to take sum is equal to 0 means now we can run. So what is the output? 10 correct ಬಂತು. Next 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 7 is 18. 18 plus 8 is 26. It is taking 26 plus 10, 36 ಬಂತು. ಈಗ now it is 36. 36 plus 9 is 45. 45 plus 8 53. 53 plus 7 60. 60 plus is 67. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, it is going to take the updated value of sum. So ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಲೂಪ್ again we are going to take the sum as equal to 0. Here ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ sum of column it is showing 100. ಇದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, so it is taking 80 ಆದ್ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 80 plus 1 81 86 86 plus 9 is 95 95 plus is 100. Got it? This is the error you will get. So you can initialize the, sorry, after each iteration, after each row you are going to share the door. Got it? So some value becomes 0. I hope you understand this one and you can practice. New Blue open ಮಾಡಿ virtual studio, so many ideas there, right? You can run the job or the Eclipse also. As a developer I am using Eclipse. As a student you can use the Blue and run the program. Got it? So I am giving the time ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. If you have any errors, any doubts, you can please clarify in the comments. Got it? Thank you.